So as we all know, with the announcement of the new Vegeta, everyone's happy right now, and me myself included. But I have come to one conclusion after I seen the fact that they announced this new Vegeta. Tamashii Nations doesn't really care about us as buyers. And I know a lot of people already are wondering, why would you say something like that? But I'm going to tell you why. For one, if they knew they were going to release this Vegeta, then why make us spend our money on this premium color? What was the point in the premium color? I mean, it was a item that didn't need to be made. If they were going to do that, they should have just went and gave us a second Vegeta that could have been much better. I mean, we all want the Majin Vegeta. We all want at least a Buu Saga Vegeta. That's what we've been asking for quite some time now. And they still haven't given it to us. And in fact, other than Gohan, I don't think they've given us anyone from the Buu Saga. But they're making all these characters from Super simply because of how relevant they are. And as a Dragon Ball Z collector, that's kind of frustrating because you want the characters that you know the most, the ones that you grew up seeing on the screen, the ones that you definitely have the best feeling about. Now, while Super is great, don't get me wrong, it's not the Dragon Ball Z that everyone knows and just loves the most. This is something that's mostly for fans. Now, how I feel about this Vegeta itself, I think it looks great. It honestly looks like a perfect Vegeta, and I feel like it probably will be the perfect go-to Vegeta, even better than the first release that's probably around 300 or 400 now. That's hard for people to get. I do see the price of it going down, but oh well, I like that Vegeta, and I'm happy about the fact that they're releasing it. But as I said, why not just have released something else? They could have gave us a different premium color character other than Vegeta if they knew they were going to release this. And it's starting to become so frustrating as a collector because recently I'm starting to see how inconsistent their work actually is. I mean, we got the premium color Vegeta this year, nothing special about it, just a repaint. It looks okay. I don't have like a big wow about it. It's okay, that's just what I think about it. Then we got the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which is, I mean, it's okay. It's a pretty good figure. I like it, but there are so many things that could have been done so much better. For one, they gave Goku so much over Vegeta, and I don't understand that. They didn't paint the mouth. That's probably my biggest frustration with the figure. They went with the metallic color for the hair instead of just giving it a matte finish like they did Goku. There's no shading in it whatsoever. He didn't come with crossed arms, and he didn't come with the bonus head, which I don't understand because so many people want Scouter Vegeta right now. That's definitely one people are trying to get because they want the normal head. And for them to give us a normal head for Goku, who is a whole lot cheaper than Scouter Vegeta, it doesn't really make any sense. I feel like they don't care what they do because they know that their product is going to sell regardless. And another reason I say that is because with the Super Saiyan Blue, we'll look at that figure. Sure enough, a lot of people may dislike it for a lot of reasons that they decided to go with that we don't understand. But simply because we want him in that outfit, we're still going to buy the figure. And Tamashii Nations knows this. That's why they don't care. When they first released photos of that figure, a lot of people were saying, can you please make the hair match Goku? Can you please give him crossed arms? Can he please come with the bonus normal head? And everyone had been saying that ever since the figure was announced, and we didn't get any of those things. I mean, it honestly looks exactly like the prototype. It looks like they didn't change anything. They went the lazy route with that figure. But then we have the upcoming Trunks, which looks amazing. The only thing I really don't like about it is the leg joints. I didn't like that with Kakashi, or waist joints, whichever one it is. Yeah, but that's my only complaint about that. But anyway, the Trunks looks amazing. It looks like they put a whole lot of work into it. They actually tried with the figure compared to some of the other ones we got. We got Lord Beerus this year, who is a great figure in my opinion. We got the Super Warrior Awakening, I believe it came out last year. But yeah, that was another great figure. And honestly, I don't understand why they choose to go some of the routes they go. Like, you'll have a series of great figures from them, and then all of a sudden they'll drop the ball on a character that you really want the most. Me personally, that being Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. the reason I say they don't care about us is simply because, as I said, they're going to put out products because they know we're going to buy it regardless. They don't care about the fact that we have to get it customized in order for it to look good, because I've been seeing people tagging them all over, and yeah, I was one of them, saying this is what the product should look like, this is what you guys should have did, this is the route you guys should have took to make this figure look good. You guys should price this lower since it comes with less accessories. And they don't care about that. And the reason I say that is because sometimes, most of the time really, figures that come with less accessories cost more, and that's something I don't understand. I mean, Black Panther, he's $80 I believe, where you have Ant-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man for around 50 to 60. You have Superman, who costed more than Batman and Joker. They were around $39.99. He's 50 and he comes with a whole lot less. So it's just like, it's so unbalanced between them, and it's not something that they're probably even going to fix. I honestly don't think that they care. It's just something that they're going to continue to do because all they seem to care about is getting the money off of it. Anyway, with that said, my rant is over, and I just want to say that with Tamashii Nations, there's no point in trying to reach them anymore. If they don't want to do something, they're not going to do it. We've seen that no matter how much we beg for figures, no matter how much we beg for them to fix problems that we see in prototypes, they don't care. If they want to release it that way, they're going to release it that way. So I'm just not even going to say anything to them anymore, because I mean, as much as we've tried to reach out, nothing has changed, honestly. We see prices go up for the overall aesthetics of figures going down. So it's pretty sad, honestly. And that's one thing I'm definitely starting to dislike with Tamashii Nations. But like I said, rant over, onto the figure. I just want to say it looks awesome, and there are going to be some photos coming up. But yeah, the figure looks awesome. I can't wait to get it. I'll probably get at least 2 of them. I might get one just to keep it in the package, honestly. But he is not a web exclusive, so this guy is probably going to be reissued several times, just like Awakening Goku. But yeah, either way, I don't care. I'm still stoked for the figure. And if you guys like anything I had to say, don't forget to do a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Animated Heroes, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.